This was not the life that Irene Siderakis had planned. She was a stay-at-home mum, raising her 4 boys when her husband Chris passed away in 2018. He had run a number of diners, but the business was all new to Irene. Determined to make a success of things, she stepped into the unfamiliar role.
I was a stay-at-home mom, never worked. I haven't worked since I was 24 years old. Stayed home, we had 4 beautiful boys together, and he died tragically and suddenly. I took upon the decision to learn the business, continue his legacy, and show my children that we can persevere from this and we could go on. And mom can also be successful, the best that she can be, and do well, because I believe in myself. In reality also, I don't have a choice. I brought 4 children into this world. I'm responsible for 4 children. I can't say I can't. There is no I can't. There's only I can, I have to, I must, I'm doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it.
Irene's hard work was paying off, but then disaster struck. When COVID-19 came, she had to adapt all over again. She started selling on delivery apps under other virtual brands.
When the pandemic started, we were never a very strong delivery establishment. We were more in-house. As you can see, there's nowhere where we can have outdoor seating. These virtual restaurants are allowing me to pick up my delivery. So, God forbid, there's another pandemic or another lockdown. I have established a stronger delivery, which will help me in case we're shut down again.
Irene didn't receive all the help that she should have during the pandemic, and the difficulties in that period have left her facing court action that could see her lose the diner.
It was very scary. I couldn't pay my bills, my personal bills I couldn't pay, my workers couldn't pay that. It was only food. We were only feeding ourselves. I had to pay my employees, and I had to buy food for the diner. I couldn't pay anything else. I couldn't pay my rent, I couldn't pay my mortgage, I couldn't pay my bills, I couldn't pay nothing, absolutely nothing. And what happened was, it made me default. It made me default in my business contracts that I had. Those defaults have caused a lot of pain to the business because we are now in court. Now I have a judgment against me.
If the court decision doesn't go her way, the consequences are severe.
I'm out on the street. I lose everything. I am all the millions my husband spent, everything goes out the door. Everything. The diner stands. I don't know what they would do with it. I don't know what their plans are, but I'm out. Single mom with 4 kids is out on the street.
For the moment at least, Kellogg's Diner continues to feed hungry New Yorkers 24/7. It was established in 1928 and has just been designated as a historic business for New York State. Irene has personally been recognised with awards too, and she has big plans for the future. Comedy nights, a film location, possibly even a wedding ceremony.
It just shows me that people want to move forward and that they're willing to see a comedy show at a diner. I got somebody who asked me if he can close the diner down and have his wedding in here. Like, I've never heard of that before. A wedding in a diner. That would be the first. But you know what? It's something to talk about.
Irene says she needs to look forward for her staff and her 4 boys.
And especially for them, you know what I mean? I want them to be ambitious and to look forward in life, to do well, just like their father did. Because my husband was a great person. He was a positive person. He was funny. He was lovable. He was strong and independent, and I want the boys to be better than that, even better than that.
For Irene, life will never be the same as it once was, but if she has anything to do with it, it'll be a bright future. Faith Orr, Arise News, Brooklyn, New York.